My name is Gary Holt, and I play guitar for Exodus. I just threw down a couple of quick solos for this Motorhead tribute project on the track Ace of Spades. Lemmy's a really funny guy. Played with him many times, you know, just here and there sporadically, and I'm convinced and have been for decades that there's more than one Lemmy, or at least there was. We used to, you know, back in the days when we'd squander more money on tours, you know, we'd like, when we did a European tour, we insisted that we had to spend a week in London first, you know, to acclimate to the time change. Basically, it's us partying like fucking animals for five to 7 days. And this is when Lemmy still lived in England, in London, and we'd go out to a bar and there's Lemmy. We'd go up and hang out to him and, you know, do some drugs or whatever and have some drinks. All right, we're gonna go to this other place. All right, see you guys later. And we'd get there and he's already sitting at the bar. It's like, I mean, like he's been there for an hour. And then we went to another place and he's there ahead of us and we left him sitting at the bar. And ever since then, we're convinced that there's at least 3 different Lemmys because he couldn't possibly have done it. But, you know, Lemmy is God, so.
That back plug's better, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. That sounds good.
Lemmy was a huge influence on my music and me. Definitely the one band I'd fanboy out on, for sure. It's crazy, the last time I saw him, he was doing a thing with Dave Grohl show, like a birthday party thing, and I sing a song, and I go back to this room they gave us to, and so I go there, and Lemmy's in there. And I was like, hey, dude, how you doing? He goes, you still drinking? I said, yeah. And I go, you? And he goes, yeah. He goes, but I quit drinking Coke, it's too much sugar, and I think he had a Jack on the rocks. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, you know, like, well, maybe Jack Daniels has, you know what I mean? I was like, right on, that's smart, that's good, that's the way to go, yeah.
Right. I heard the solo yet, man, that's fucking great. Cool, man, thank you guys. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in.
Dope. My name's Kyle Jewett, I play in Mothership. I came into the studio to play with the Howling Giant guys. There was always just something so special about Motorhead. I mean, I saw him open for Judas Priest. I saw him play with Nashville Pussy. I've seen Motorhead in so many different, you know, venues and different atmospheres, energies, sick, not sick, and it was just always the same thing. This is who we are, and we're here to kick your ass. Lemmy's the best. I remember one time I see him, like, he blew a monitor on the first song, just right out the gate, just bam, monitor's gone. And he just kind of looks and gives the point, and this guy comes sliding on knee pads out with just like full blown, just like drill, zzz, pulls it off, opens it up, takes the new speaker, throws it in, hooks it up, plays it back, gone. It was like a NASCAR, you know, it was like a pit crew, dude, and he was just back into it. You know, it was like the bridge, he didn't have a monitor, and by the time the last verse comes in, he's back in action.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Every time I saw him, I would go to watch the show because I loved him, but I'd also go to learn a thing or two, you know? Like how it's done, this is how it's done.
So it's good? Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, Motorhead, I fucking love him.
My name is Kelly Jewett in the band Mothership. Got to come to the studio and just start ripping off the bat.
I get the timing now. I'm gonna fuck around with it for a little bit if that's cool. Just fucking wank every little wank in the book, dude. Do a little toe tapping, do a little all this stuff.
One of the biggest things is just me and my brother listening to my dad's old records and obviously seeing the Ace of Spades record, you know, up on the hill and everything. And I just felt like the rawness and the realness to the music that they were producing. That's what drew me to them from a young age. obviously Lemmy at the helm of that, but you know, Fast Eddie Clarke too as a guitar player is, you know, one of the, playing that Strat and just ripping his most sleazy blues lines he can. Heavy, fast, loud rock and roll.
Should I do more notes, or is all the like cool weirdness fucking cool too?
Beer drinking, hell raising kind of music, you know? I feel like that's pretty straightforward. If you know what you want to hear and you hear that, you're like, well, then I'm on board with that, man.
I like that one and that. Yeah. Let's doctor that up and like play back, and I'm down with that.